And hello there everyone and welcome! I am BogMod. Today we are playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Yes, we're going back to this series. I have been looking forward to this ever since I finished Trails in the Sky the Third. This is kind of a new sub-story, right? So, same world, same general setting, which is amazing, fantastic setting. But different characters, different place, different time? Same time-ish? Same time-ish, yeah, that sounds about right. So little ground rules. I'm going into this blind. So I do like it when people comment and love to share my thoughts and your thoughts and interact with you. But if you are sticking up to date with this, I haven't finished the series yet, please try to keep your spoilers to a minimum, or at least warn about such things. Right? It's just respectful. Otherwise, commentate and share your thoughts, and I'll respond back. Let's go right in. Let me just check something quickly. One thing I did notice when I was getting everything started up initially, a little more voice.
Here we go.
Yeah, that'll be good. A little more voice. I played like the first 5-10 minutes, just so that I could get everything all set up for my recording. So as I said, we're going in blind, but it should be amazing. Septian calendar, 1204. 8:31. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. Oh, Erebonia. Guerrilla fortress, military training ground. Because when you train, it's best to train with tanks. Tanks firing live ammunition. Only the real trainees will survive.
It's no use. We can't even scratch them. What's happening? Who's in control of those things?
A good question.
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
So from what I've gathered, here's the full group, I think. I don't think anyone's going to surprise us later on. They are, from what I've seen so far, military academy students of some stripe. And of course, teenagers always end up in these worlds having to deal with things like attacks on entire fortresses, leaving dozens of trained soldiers dead in their wake.
This is awful. What happened here?
Also, voice acting makes my job easier.
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us.
I was a failure of military intelligence.
It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along.
Bad time for a sneeze so early into the thing.
Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
Now, Crossbell City has come up before. If I recall, Crossbell City is a place located near the Liberl, near to the Calvard Republic, and near to the Erebonian Empire. So it's a good... These three competing powers can kind of use it as a bit of a neutral ground.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Now, I don't quite remember his full name, but the Chancellor they're talking about is the Erebonian Chancellor. And he's a bit of a dick. I'm not sure it's a bad thing that they explode the Chancellor. Well, I mean, these guys are Erebonians, so I guess they want to keep him alive.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
So one thing also different from this and the other games, they've gone to a 3D setting rather than the partly top-down view that you got with the other games.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me.
Now that is a very conspicuously placed belt. I noticed that before. And I have to mention. I mean, look at that belt. Why there? Why, Professor?
Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
I think it should have been Group D. Nah.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! Alright, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Yeah. Alright, so here we are. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a sword. As you can see, I can move around. I can rotate my cameras, change my angles. A lot of fun stuff. Healing point. Center junction. And I like the weapon designs they gave them. I mean, that is a kick-ass looking gun. And those swords? Tasty. And robots, because of course there's robots. So it's kind of a weird...
Just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
So it's kind of,
My turn.
no. So it's kind of a, what's the term I'm looking for? I mean, the combat style hasn't changed too much.
My turn!
My turn.
It's got the 3D style, of course. A little more control, like, it was a grid-based movement before. So that's certainly changed things around a bit.
Leave it to me.
Very well.
Here we go!
Oh, you miss. Counterattacks.
Okay. Okay.
What was I going to say?
Very well.
Right, so yeah, it moves to a 3D thing. The main effects are the same. You got your crafts, which are like your special moves, your arts, which are your magic, your basic attacks, use items. Smash.
Okay.
EP is for your magic. CP is for your...
And one for me.
I'll handle this.
CP is for your crafts.
I
Your
shall
special
fulfill
skills.
my duty as a noble.
Link level 1. Oh, the robots.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Ah, so these would be the robots, like
Are
I
you
said.
certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
Which means there's only one group she could be talking about. Ouroboros. An evil sequel. What they do seems pretty evil, but their ultimate goals remain quite mysterious. They're up to something.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Yeah, no, it's so it's kind of one of those mixed settings. There is magic, but it's kind of taken. Yeah. It's kind of viewed with a more I don't know if I can. It's kind of viewed with a oh.
Leave it to me.
Now this game, it's always good to try and attack your enemies from behind. It always gives you an advantage. It's just a little different because you get to swing a sword this time.
Go!
And one from me. Okay.
But yeah, no. So there's magic, but it's also clearly
My turn.
a setting based around
Very well.
magic follows scientific principles.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Which is why, you know, this kind of looks, in some ways, both high-tech and... but yeah, it's just dragging around swords. There's robots and swords. Oh, but just turn your back to me. Turn around. Nope. Oh.
Now's your chance. Let's get him.
Nice. I get a, yeah, you get to start off damaging them. I like that.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
And by and large, usually, physical attacks are going to be your bread and butter.
Here. Okay.
My turn.
My turn.
Sepith. So that's
Here. Now.
that's the magic crystals that we use to power the magic.
Try not to overexert yourself.
Don't worry about me.
You'll note as well, because they've kind of thrown us right into this. Yeah, we're already level 50.
We have the advantage.
Yes. Cut them with your swords.
Go.
My turn.
Yeah.
Now.
I'll help.
I don't know the full mechanics on what causes the links or not.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Leave it to me.
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Now, of course, our protagonist, clearly the guy with the black hair here, looks like he uses a katana of some kind. Because, of course he does. Let's see. Alright. Another heal point, which I'll take advantage of. Oh, no. There we are. And I have been playing a, oh, hello. Some water sepith. Yeah, fire sepith. Free money in the boxes! I've been playing another RPG, so it's adjusting to the controls at the same time as going back and forth. It's always tricky.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There.
Hey, look! Giant guns. So that would probably be the rail guns. I think you've come in at the wrong spot if you wanted to stop those.
Those are...
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Well, to be fair, Ouroboros has advanced technologies. They can do a lot of things you wouldn't expect. How did you predict that?
Well,
They
they're certainly not shy about bringing
teleported
out the
in.
big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Here they come. Stay focused, class. Okay.
Alright, boss fight. Alright, let's take a look at my options. Thunder and Roar, Seal, Speed down. Okay. Ooh. 50-50, not bad. Oh, excellent. Targetable. Set them both with the Flash.
Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Got it! My turn.
What else do we got? Leaf Cutter. Ooh. Motivate. Strength up for the entire party.
All right, let's do this.
I like that.
I'll handle this. Very well.
Cut some time with Magical Blade. Oh, that's even better.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leap right. Okay.
Strength up, speed up, attack up. Analyze an enemy. You know what? Let's use a
Analyzing
detector.
the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Alright. A large archaism designed for defending strongholds. Reduces enemy numbers with lasers and immense firepower. Zephyranthes. Seems like blinding, freezing, and burning will be the trick. I don't know what those unbalanced efficiencies completely mean. And earthy magic.
My turn.
My turn.
Now, if I can hit 200 CP, that's where the big damaging effects are. Which reminds me, let's see, LB Link. Okay. Swap. Oh, okay, neat. Y is S brick. Okay.
Now's our chance.
And one for me.
Very well.
Ooh, I think that counter at the bottom is how long it lasts. It's good to know an exact timer on these sorts of effects.
Go!
I'll help.
Okay.
Let's see. What are these? Strength. Oh, defense down. Interesting how it just kind of rotates through the effects so they can control screen imagery.
Okay.
Oh, here we are. 200. You know what? Let's try your S break, Miss Lord Alberion.
Rise, great towers. Lord Alberion.
Interesting.
Peace.
Very interesting.
Go.
You're also at 200. Let's go for Flame Sash. Oh, it's just one person though. Well, hold on. No, yeah, just one person. All right, let's slash the other dude.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
So this case clearly got a little more traditional for your JRPG,
Very
deciding that the protagonist, the main hero, will use a fancy sword. Alright, let's try the Plasma Storm.
Let's see you live through this.
Oh, I like it.
Plasma storm.
I like it.
Lights
Oh,
out
ho,
for them.
ho.
Good work.
Yeah, we smashed them, but good. Experience. Level 3 on those items they have equipped, but not sure what that is yet. Explosions!
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
I think it's not cowardice, it's keeping enemy intel out of your hands.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead.
I like that gun design. I really do.
Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
And looks like you might be a bit late. Wait. There is the other group. Are we going to switch to them? Oh.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't!
Don't worry, there's the other party, right? Oh, alright. Apparently we've gone back in time? Yes, 5 months. It was 8:31 before, then it was 3:31. Or it could have been forward in time, I guess. But it seemed like, I mean, if it's a new series, you want to start off... Fortress Cell, Quest of Tristan. You want to start off... Okay, so I see what they went with there. Throw you into the action, get you a taste of things, jump back, have you play up to that point, and then continue on. For Very hard. Very hard? Oh. This game always has great music. Wonderfully set. Wonderful visuals. Like I said, yeah. At the same time, they're using magic, but there's also robots in this train, so it's like...
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard
Bereahard.
via Keldic.
Keldic. I was going to call it Seldic, but Keldic, okay. You know, actually, let's take a break here. It's a good little point, I think. Thank you all for watching. We've jumped right into some action, some adventure, and now we're gonna learn what happened to lead everything to that point. Like I said, please share your thoughts. I'm always keen to hear them. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and if you're feeling generous, you can always follow me on Twitter or check me out on Patreon. Talk to everyone later.